Hi, WhiskyJason here. Whiskey from the viewpoint of American in Germany, and once again I have a German whiskey, Gilors. Gilors means in Gaelish, it's more of a imaginary word, but it means golden water. And there are two brothers, a Holger and a Ralph Henrichs. They started a distillery. Their parents were people who created schnapps. Their grandparents started this schnapps distillery, and they decided to focus more on whiskey and created this brand. All right, 3 years in refill Islay casks, maybe Lagavulin, maybe Lafroig, and then a further 2 years in an Oloroso sherry cask. Interesting. So that's a little bit smoky, just tiny little bit. And this was actually distilled in July of 2011. And then it was bottled in July of 2016. 40%. This little tiny thing costs about €9.50. You can take a look here at the back of the thing. So you can see that. So a big bottle was around €70, €80, so it was about $100. So it's fairly expensive, but it's very, very good. They get their barley from Germany, Bamberg, and also from Scotland. Interesting. Now this is probably only made with barley from Germany. There's an extra peated whiskey. If you take a look at Horst's video from whiskey.com, he tried a Gilors and it was the peated version, and he said it's worse than Octomore. It's terrible. It wasn't his. They have a standard port and a standard sherry, which are both almost not smoky or peated. There's these. I have one from the ex-Islay casks, sherry or Oloroso. I have one here that is in the PX, which is cask strength, barrel proof. And they also have one which was in the Islay cask and then in a rum. It got a rum finish, which is also pretty interesting. So let's see what we have here. Oh, that cherry, that sherry with an S just hits you in the nose. It's a young, fresh, very nice sherry. It's no sulfur whatsoever is in here. And then that smokiness is just like a little tiny bit of a, hello, here I am. It's very faint, but it's very good. Nice stuff. Wow, let's try it. My hand went down, and now it really has to go down. Not because the whiskey's bad, but because that smoky peatedness started to show its head. Now, I'm not a fan of smoked or peated whiskeys at all. Now, I don't know. I'm going to compare it to something. If you have the Bruichladdich, the classic laddie, and it's unpeated whiskey, but yet there's still that little bit of peat in the background. That's what this is about. All right, so it's just, I'm talking like 1, 2, 3, 4 ppms. I mean, just barely there, but it's enough to not ruin my experience, but to make my hand go down at the end. Now, what I've done before, and I'm going to do this once again, is I've taken just a tiny little bit, enough that I don't have to swallow, enough that my gums in my mouth absorb the whiskey, and I can talk while it's in my mouth. Sherry is nice. There's a little bit of the barley in there. It's almost like a white wine is also included in this. This is not a typical schnapps. They have their real pot stills. It's double distilled. Very nice. They have, usually they use like 400 kilos, and they get to fill up like 2 barrels, each 50 liters each. Really nice stuff. I WhiskyJason, whiskey from the viewpoint of an American here in Germany. I'm not a big fan of that Islay finish, but I'm sure that people that like it really love this stuff. Therefore, I'm going to give it a B-. It's good. The price, if you're gonna pay like $100 per bottle, I'm sure you can get things that are much better. But if you want try something exotic, and if you're ever in Germany, around the area of Frankfurt, this is actually produced in the state of Hesse, so within about an hour and a half drive away from Frankfurt. Try it. All right, it's a very, very nice stuff. Holger, Ralph, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, and I'm really excited what the PX has to show me and what the double wood with the rum finish has to show me. This is no good. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, tell others about this crazy American in Germany tasting rare and exotic whiskeys where there are no other videos online in English about that. And thank you for being here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays when I release my videos. See you soon.